We came to this windsurfing paradise here in Turkey to windsurf as much as possible, to check out the spot and to teach as much as possible to 10 people within 1 week. So let's see how far we can get them. And with that, welcome to another video on this channel. That's like perfect. What's happening? Everyone's having fun. Some guys are making good progress. Better not to film the room from inside. Welcome. Let's go to the beach and experience this amazing spot. Meet some nice people, hopefully, and go windsurfing. We've been full on since Fuerteventura, and the competition was not easy. Ah, look, he's with us. Maybe we can take him. You want to jump in?
Yeah, sure.
Hi.
I'm Ali.
Thank you, Ali. You know how to ask people to subscribe to the channel?
Abone olun.
That's in Turkish?
Yeah. Subscribe to the channel. Beğenmeyi unutmayın.
And leave a comment.
Yeah. Yorum atmayı da unutmayın.
We could subtitle that with anything now. All the windsurf centers here.
You've been on the water already? Of course. Every time, anytime when wind blows, I'm on the water.
That's the spirit. I mean, I do like sand, but I also love it for the gear when there's wood and grass. And then there's, you know, some water to rinse off the gear. That's like perfect. When there's wind and people are on the water, you have these ropes going out, and people just, when they take a break, they don't even bring the gear back to the land. They just tie it on the water and they leave it there. And it works quite well. It's actually the only place I've seen where they do this, and it works really well. And you don't have to carry your gear in and out. So my name's Uras.
My name is Aytun.
Hi, I'm Baran.
I'm from Seychelles.
I come from Guernsey in the Channel Islands.
I'm from Turkey, Bodrum.
I windsurf for 40 years.
I started windsurfing something like 18 years ago.
I've been windsurfing for 1 year and 4 months.
My name is Nico Prien. I'm from Germany and I windsurf since 15 years. And all these guys are going to be better windsurfers than me.
Yeah, in case you were wondering why I'm on a freeride board, my board bag got lost by the airline and unfortunately did not arrive during the whole trip.
This camp, actually I want to understand my level and also improving my jive, my stance.
We'll go on the foil. Tomorrow we change the foil, but today we stay on tourist foil. We will improve ourselves, of course.
Get a bit more speed. It's really quick out there. So that's the plan.
I think it is so interesting and funny how some technique habits are the same across every level and sailor. Most guys didn't set up well for the jibe, for example by sliding their backhands back before entering into the jibe. A lot of the guys leaned back instead of forward while entering into the carved jibe. Having the harness lines too short and therefore not being able to get the pressure onto the fin the right way and with that make the board fly was one of the mistakes too.
I don't need it to hello.
You guys, you were all on the water today?
Yes.
Cool. What's happening, Lars?
That was crazy.
Yeah.
We have to do a picture as well.
Now we have a
Sign my Lycra, please.
on your Lycra.
Yeah, this is my Ifka Lycra.
Thanks so much. Thanks so much. You
Thank
High five.
you.
When are you here? I don't know. I just can't get over the fact of how many people are greeting me and wait. Like, imagine this: you go on the water, and everyone is smiling at you. It feels surreal for me. Well, an incredible spot because there's so many young sailors here. So for me, it's one of a kind in all over the world, and they like more and more people kept coming out of nowhere. So time for some theory, kicking off the morning with some theory, watching the footage from the last days, see what we can do better so everyone knows what to do and improve on for today. We have lots of video footage, so that's the plan for now. Have a coffee and chat a little bit about everything.
Alright guys, we have 2 more clinics this year, one is in Miami and one in Bonaire. Bonaire's already fully booked, but there are a few spots left for Miami, so if you're interested to learn from and go windsurfing with me, check out the link below this video. And more to come next year.
We're going on the water now. I'm gonna be following the guys again to see how they're improving and what they're still doing wrong, so I can give some tips and tricks. Everyone's getting ready, everyone is rigging. I have my borrowed board because my board obviously did not arrive. My bags went somewhere else. Different story for a different day, but Ali is ready. You know, Clinton is getting ready.
Yeah, we're going to get ready.
Oh, very good. You know, everyone has their different rhythm, but I'll be on the water and teaching a few things. What are we gonna work on?
I don't know. Speed, power jibes.
Speed, power jibes, chop hops. Yo, Dennis, something you love about windsurfing?
First thing that I love about it is I get to be in nature 100% of the time. You're not really mastering it as much as you are being nature's sort of humble guide, right? And I think to me, having that sort of connection is just profound.
It's fun, and when you at the water, you feel all the pressure from down there on land. You release out there, and before I was struggling to windsurfing, now I feel fun. I don't know if the group or that clinic has helped a lot. Now there's lots of people. You see how those windsurfing community, they are nice people, friendly people.
That's something I love about windsurfing, that everyone is usually friendly.
Yeah. Everybody's friendly.
Good, including you.
Yeah, you too.
30 or 40 years ago, my opinion was windsurfing was a sport, and opinion of my friends was windsurfing is a lifestyle. Now my opinion is that windsurfing is really lifestyle.
Beautiful day on the water. Everyone's having fun. Some guys are making good progress. You know, Baran today he hit first time 60 kilometers per hour, which was his goal for the clinic. So that's amazing. And then we have a few guys really improving the carve. They were struggling with the chop, even though the chop is not so big here, but it's very short. So they were struggling with the chop and the carve. So they're more engaged in the jibe now. You know, they're making themselves small. They're going through the chop, biting through the chop, so we're seeing some good improvements. I'm gonna follow them a little bit more now, just watching them behind, see what they do wrong. Also guys, let us know in the comments how you like this video so far. Obviously there's a giveaway every month for everybody who is leaving a comment, subscribed, and leaves their email address in the newsletter, so make sure to leave a comment also. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe and leave us a like under the video. And I'm gonna go for another run.
Throughout the week we managed to work on Baran's gear and his posture, making sure his back leg is a bit more extended so he can get more pressure onto the fin. So he finally managed to reach his goal and break the 60 kilometers per hour.
61.27. Your first time over 60?
Yes.
Sick, congrats man.
It was like I could have some more, I even had some more room with wind. I could have a couple of knots more and I could still control it. I wasn't on the edge at all.
So your best top speed ever so far?
Yes, ever. First time today.
Sick man.
Very realistic conditions. Shit, what else can I say? You know, it was literally amazing out here. The water's crystal clear. The first thing that I learned is preparation is key for the jibe. As soon as I started thinking about what I was doing more than just kind of stomping on the board and winging it, then I started making them around more often.
Quite windy, but it was okay. Before I was struggling with the harness line, it was a bit too short. Now it's longer. I can, even the gust hit me, I can power it up.
Extremely choppy and a bit gusty, but I had the right material. Yeah, I did some jibes, some work, some not. Yeah, I was not used to jibe in the choppy water, But in the flat water they are now working.
Hard work, very tiring, very good. Nico told me to put my boom down a bit more so I could sit further down and control the foil better. Worked really well, so I'm definitely quicker than I was at the beginning of the week.
He managed to go to the other side, huh?
Yes, yes, I crossed the line. Huh?
He crossed all the way to the other side. Incredible day. It's been windy, it's been warm, and everyone is making progress.
For most of the guys, it was more windsurfing within 5 days than they would normally get in a month or two. So by the end of the week, everyone was pretty exhausted. But I gotta say, they made some big steps in terms of jibing as well as controlling chop and strong wind. And on the last day, we saw more and more jibes without crashing and higher speeds. However, this journey of learning is never ending, so the key is to keep practicing.
That's it. Packing up and going home. Wow, it's been 10 nice days. I think it's been 10 days. Has it been 10 days?
I actually don't know.
10 or 9 days, yeah. Bit sad my boards never arrived, so I have to follow up with that now with Turkish Airlines. Only my sail bag arrived. My board bag never popped up. That's a little bit concerning. So shout out to Redline for borrowing me the slalom board for the last days. But yeah, I guess that's it. It's actually crazy, I only needed one sail. 6.5, one sail, either on the fin or on the foil. And I can cover all the conditions from basically from 10 knots all the way to 30 knots. It's nice to travel light every now and then. Wow. Thank you, Turkey. That's all I can say. Last glimpse at the bay. It's been a really successful couple of days. And thank you guys for tuning in. It's been another blast doing this video with you guys. Thanks for coming along. And well, I would say we go over to the airport, go back home, take some rest after all this traveling. Fuerteventura, competition, spot guide, clinic, action here. So it will be good to rest 1 or 2 days at home, and I see you guys in the next video, wherever that will be.